Warning: the following audio may contain coarse language and spoilers. The views and opinions expressed in this podcast do not reflect the views and opinions of our club or its members. Listener discretion is advised. Alright, everything all good? Everyone ready?
Yeah.
Alright, who wants the intro?
You should do it.
I can. Oh.
Oh no, let's let
I don't
Cole do
know.
it. Let's let Cole do it.
Sure. Cole, do whatever.
Alright, go. Cole, intro.
Hi. Welcome to the first episode of Strip Anime Podcast.
Okay. And back to me. So, hey guys, welcome to this very special episode of the Mac Anime Cast. I'm your host.
We've had another member die.
Yeah, unfortunately, we have another death in the family, and but I'll say that later. So
Yeah.
with me today, or I should probably introduce myself first. It's
Yeah,
been
with
a
you
while.
guys, the important
It's
people.
been a while, guys. We've been on about almost a month hiatus here. So
Yeah.
um
Yeah.
so with me today I have Cole. I totally didn't introduce myself, but whatever.
Yeah, you didn't at all.
Cole.
I'm Cole. I am the same as I always was, except now I think that I got a nose. I have a nose ring, and I don't think I did the last time that at a podcast. So that's
don't
with
know.
me. That's very important to say. And oh, my profile picture is different. That is O'Share Bones.
Oh really?
Yeah, that's O'Share Bones.
Alright,
Like the real one now?
Are you the real
it's the-
O'Share though?
Dude, I am the real O'Share Bones.
Alright.
Like, I just need to clarify that. Like, there are some imposters out there. Like, if you look on Steam, you'll find other O'Share Bones. But
Yeah, they're
I mean,
fake.
I am the real O'Share Bones. I even got someone a commission,
Oh.
which we'll talk.
Really?
We'll talk about that later. Yep.
Okay.
We'll talk
Okay.
about that later.
And next we have the man who's been binge watching a lot of Gundam on Crunchyroll. It's Gideon.
Sam. Big Sam.
Hi.
Big Sam's my favorite.
No, not during the exams, but like after.
No, Big Sam.
Hi.
Gundam.
Big exam.
I said hi.
No.
and
No more big exams.
and I'm your host, Jeremy, from the Mac
Yeah.
Anime Cast, or my YouTube
Mac
channel. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna say
My
yet.
anime.
That's
My anime cast. My anime club anime cast.
yeah, that's totally my channel, except it's not. I don't. Yeah.
Oh.
Anyways.
That's That's what you're watching this on.
So
If you look down or wherever the thing is when you're actually watching this, you can find the channel.
yeah.
My
Except
anime.
that's not the channel I'm talking. I have another channel, but it doesn't have any content yet, so
Yeah.
I'll keep that on the down low for now. And
Stick to
we're
the
we're down a member today. Phil is a little dead. He's got a case of the death, so we
Yeah.
decided to let him rest this week.
Yeah.
You know, so we're
Yeah.
we're gonna miss him, but we have to carry on. You know, that's how anime works. You know, when a major character dies, you just like we're strong.
Yeah. It's just like.
We're like at first we're like feels bad man, and then we're like we feel strong man. Yeah.
Okay. So, can I talk about some things because I'm going to forget before the
Yeah.
talk about
So
the
what did you
episode?
guys do over this long break that we had?
I went to the local anime convention in which I saw.
You can
Jeremy at.
you can name it. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah, it's Taste of Anime-thon.
hmm
Went to that one.
Yeah.
It was,
there's no, like,
It was kind of distasteful. I'll be totally honest with you.
Yeah, it wasn't that
Yes.
good, but the tastes are never that good.
Yeah, it's kind of, but I don't know. I think I just got really salty that they increased the entrance fee from $20 to like 35.
Oh
and
yeah,
I was
you're
like,
good at being salty.
oh yeah. So what did you do at the convention, Cole?
I played games. There's a games room. That's where I normally go for conventions most of the time.
Yeah,
Like,
I did not like it in that games room.
Yeah,
It's too
he was
sweaty.
like it smells too sweaty.
And
which is
I
why
don't
they-
mean like actual sweat, just actual sweat either. I mean like straight tryhards. So, you know. Oh yeah, and
Yeah.
I killed this kid at Smash Brothers Melee. So that's how that happened.
Ah,
yeah,
yeah.
that's what I'm playing right now.
Oh yeah.
Yes. And okay, so I said I got that commission
Oh,
done. I will put it in Skype for you to
okay, and I
see.
will go into the show notes.
Yeah. So now you can see. This only cost me $35, and I am blown away by it.
35. That's not. Oh, I haven't seen the quality yet. I'll look at it later. But I mean, 35 for high quality commission. That's just not that bad. That's like yeah.
Viable.
Call me Sir Drops a lot.
Where
There's
did
a
you
good
find
there's
this?
there's a good edit here somewhere. I'll find it. Don't worry. So,
Okay.
We're
what are
not
we
gonna
talking?
act like nothing happened.
No, we're not. I'm just gonna accept it. I dropped. It'll be edited out later. So I mean, let's continue. I mean, what were you saying before, Cole?
Let's talk about the commission.
Yeah, I think I said okay. I think I said that $35 is really good for high quality commission.
It is, and it has 3 characters in it.
That looks pretty nice. Looks really cartoony.
Watercolor.
Yeah, it's watercolor. Can Skype see it, like the people watching?
Um, yeah, they should be able to. What happened? Uh,
Nice.
so yeah, that's that. That's cool. What else did you
Yeah.
do? Did you buy anything
Uh,
at the convention besides that?
I bought 3 more of her prints because she only does watercolor prints.
Do you want to give a shout out?
Do you know what? Yeah, I'll give a shout out. She deserves a shout out for the work she did. This is really good. There's a little card in here. Um, her name is Grace Avery Parkman.
Mm-hmm.
You can go to graceaveryparkman.com.
Put the link in Skype too if you
Okay,
want,
in Skype.
and I'll also link it in the show notes. So what were the other commissions that you got from her?
They weren't commissions, but they were just prints.
Yeah.
I got. I don't have all of them on me because I gave one to a friend and I was supposed to give one to my cousin and I forgot.
Mhm.
Um,
So you just kept it.
well, I'm going planning on giving it to him. I got one of my friends a Super Mario Brothers 2, sorry, um,
Important.
poster. They're about the same size. I will admit they weren't that big, but they were $10 each or 3 for $20.
Ooh.
That's really good. That's
Yeah,
really good.
they always
Oh
have
yeah.
that's around the price for most prints at that
That's kind
convention.
of like kind of a steal.
I bought a.
Admittedly they are small prints though,
Oh
but
yeah, how about
I
how
just
big?
love her watercolor. About the same size as mine. Like the one she made me might be a little bit bigger than her prints.
Okay. So did you buy any figures? You do anything else in this convention?
I didn't buy any figures. I looked for a shirt for a friend, couldn't find one, so I got him a Doctor Who beanie.
Oh,
Um,
nice.
and I also got a poster of Ness and Lucas because Ness is my main in Smash.
Then you should have played him against me, and maybe you wouldn't have lost.
Ness isn't as good in Melee.
Yeah,
Well, at least I don't know how to play Ness in Melee.
it's about the
Uh,
same.
but I do train a lot of amiibo. Well, not a lot of amiibos. I like to train amiibo, and Ness is one of the best amiibo to train. And
I
have
know
Japanese
I noticed that
supporters.
you looked at the you were looking at the amiibos, but you didn't buy any.
No,
Or you already have
I
them
uh,
all.
You don't
I
really
have
buy
my
amiibos there because they're all pretty like common now.
Yeah.
not all of them.
Well, I
Like
mean, you might find them for a
oh,
better price there.
But they're not unicorn quality anymore. Because like I have
yeah,
my
they're
villager.
Well, I
Like,
mean,
I'm trying to
I mean,
figure it out.
I wouldn't exactly buy an amiibo just for it to sit on my shelf. Really, I would buy it.
oh
So,
I know people who own every single
yeah,
Smash Bros.
yeah.
He's missing Roy right now. Actually, he still needs to get Roy. I should have gotten Lucas. I should have gotten Ness and Lucas.
So,
Like a few months ago, I went out of box. Like I used to keep my amiibos inside the box. I don't know why. No offense to anyone who keeps it inside the box, but like it's useless inside the box.
yeah, that's how I feel about my
So
figures too.
I do the best of both worlds. What I do is I cut open the bottom of the box and then remove that little piece of metal or whatever it is that won't allow you to scan.
It's just the foil, like
Yeah, the foil.
cardboard.
Yeah, the
But
foil.
like for me, it's just much easier to just take them out of the shelf and just plug them into, not like tap them onto the Wii U gamepad and then boom, you're done.
It is
I
fun.
did the exact same thing you did, like
Yeah,
cut the back of the box. But
I just think it looks nicer.
it's true. The boxes do look cool.
And I also I don't have Wave 2s yet, but I have every Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival amiibo.
Nice. I don't have a 3DS, so I
I don't
can.
know what
I
amiibos
don't have.
are.
It's a Wii U game.
I don't
I
know.
know. I don't have Amiibo Festival, so.
Well,
Ah.
I mean, I don't really know what the appeal of amiibos are, to be totally honest with you.
Collectible figures.
Well,
I
I
don't
guess.
even like Amiibo Festival that much. I just want all the Animal Crossing ones.
All right.
I
Well,
have the Wave ones. Uh, I have Lottie, Isabel, Digby, Mabel, Cyrus, KK, Reese, and Tom Nook.
nice. I don't know any of those names.
Animal Crossing then, fam.
I don't know. Animal Crossing is not really my style of game here. I'm more of a Conception 2 kind of guy.
Oh my gosh.
If any of you have a DS and you want to play some quality games, you guys should get Conception 2, Children of the Seven Stars. It's quality.
It's pronounced Tales of the Abyss.
Yeah, that too. But it's also pronounced Fire Emblem Fates. Hey, any of you guys
Oh.
getting Fire Emblem Fates?
Yeah. Which version are you getting?
I have no idea. I might wait till the middle version comes out.
Oh, screw that. I get birth.
The middle version.
I'm casual. I'm gonna.
Because
get
I'm not trying to freaking kill I'm not trying to kill my family on either side. Spoilers spoilers for Fire Emblem Fates, by the way.
Well, that's just a.
Except you kind of know.
Not really a spoiler. I mean.
Yeah, it's quite pushed in the promo material, but yeah, Fire Emblem Fates. I need to get my DS fixed. It's currently sitting on my shelf, broken. The LED that is, and I'm just it feels bad, man. So yeah, there's that. How about you, Gideon? What did you do over the break that we had?
I already told you some of the things I did. Like
You should tell the podcast.
Yeah, I should. That's what I'm planning to do. I did a lot. I've caught up actually. I just caught up today on Iron Blooded Orphans on mobile and the Iron Blooded Orphans. Episode 16 is the latest one.
Kido Senshi. I don't know the rest of it. I don't know the rest of it in Japanese.
I mean, at least you said.
And then I actually started today. I started watching Your Lie in April.
Oh. Okay.
I thought you'd be happier.
I will pray for you. I know you're gonna enjoy that.
I was actually waiting for Phil.
I know that.
I'll tell that, but.
Yeah. But yeah, it's I really that show's really good, even though the ending was kind of spoiled for me by my buddy, by our former guest Jared. He kind of just spoiled it for me. He's like, yeah, this happens. I'm like, all right, thanks.
So far, I'm really liking Your Lie in April. It was really fun.
No, he said something about how the ending made him feel, and I was like, okay, thanks. I'm just not gonna watch.
You're like, it made me feel really depressed when X died, and you're like, oh.
No, he didn't even say that. He's just like, it made me. It's like it's the.
Somebody dies?
No, he's just making an example.
Oh, of course someone dies.
Okay.
Dude, it's anime. Everybody dies.
Yeah, it's like Pokemon. It's like Butterfree. No.
Oh no.
Butterfree doesn't.
Dude, Butterfree is free.
Butterfree is ripped.
Yeah.
Free him.
Those are happy tears.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm just gonna avoid talking about Your Lie in April because it is a very high quality show. It's very good, and because you also like music too, so.
Yeah, I love the songs that are there. Like,
it has probably one of the some of the best I guess it's not really soundtrack, it's more like insert songs. I don't even like classical music, and I like the music in that show.
My dad is really into classical music, so when this is playing in the background, he's like, "Yeah, that sounds."
He's like, "Yo, that's my jam, dude."
He's like, "Hey, turn it up." He's like, "Stop."
What else did you do, Gideon? You said you had I remember when I was discussing to you about how we were gonna record today. You said, "Oh yeah, we have a lot to talk about."
Oh yeah, okay. So that's what I did anime-wise. Video game-wise, I finished this game called Trauma Team for the Wii.
It's
and I have
Trauma
you.
It's like Phoenix Wright, kind of, but it's like
wait, Trauma Center?
Trauma Team. I
Oh,
think
how
it's the same. I
Trauma
think it's the
Center.
same series. I think it's the same series, but it's
Yes,
different.
they are.
Is it?
They are the same series.
Oh,
Yeah.
as a huge Game Grumps fan, I've seen all of Trauma Center.
Trauma Team
Is it Atlas?
created.
Is that an Atlas game?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah,
And like,
that's what I'm gonna say. Is
yeah,
like
it screams
all the
Atlas.
character designs are like the exact same.
Yeah,
And
definitely.
just
If you look at
Persona.
You know what else is
sure.
you know what else is an Atlas game? Conception 2,
Persona.
Children of the Seven Stars. Hey,
If
Hey,
you look at Trauma Center, it looks a lot like the old school Shin Megami Tensei game.
it does.
But like Trauma
oh,
Team,
I
not
have when you're
bad.
done, I have a huge announcement.
Okay. Well, we'll wait. We'll wait till after I say how my week went. Or are
Okay,
you gonna forget?
you might forget.
Okay, so yeah. Okay, you want to just say it right now if you want. Sorry, Gideon. I mean, apparently this is a huge
worries.
announcement.
It is for me.
Okay. So what's up? Something about Danganronpa, right?
Yeah, it is. Danganronpa has been announced for a PC release
Yeah,
on Steam.
yeah.
Oh.
Uh,
Now I can finally play it.
I can actually
yeah,
play it too. I don't need to get
yeah.
Now I
a
can
Vita.
now I can
unless
maybe.
Gravity
It's
Rush.
getting released on February 18th, which is 2 weeks from today.
Do you know who it's being
Uh,
ported by?
I'm on the page right now.
Because if it's Namco Bandai, then it feels bad, man.
Developer Spike Chunsoft Abstraction Games.
Oh, Spike Chunsoft does some solid stuff. I think I'm not sure if they might have done
Didn't
the
they produce that?
I think they might have ported the Neptunia games. I'm not sure. That's a quality. Those are some quality games too, guys.
That-
Neptunia.
Aren't those games about like game consoles?
Yeah, it's so true. It's straight fourth wall breaking and video game references and anime references. It's amazing. Something that Cole would definitely like.
Also, the game, for anyone who cares, is in 1080p.
Oh, okay.
Now the
It-
only reason to get a Vita is to get Gravity Rush.
Yeah.
Also
And maybe Tales of Hearts.
more video. I heard Tales of Hearts is pretty shitty, to be honest.
I've heard mixed.
You know, also another video game news. Have you guys heard of a game called Valkyria Chronicles?
Yeah.
Yeah, the
They-
HD remake.
Yeah, their HD remaster is coming to PS4 sometime later this year, and I'm really happy that I have a PS4 because
Yeah,
Let me just
Yeah.
finish
Okay.
off my
Anyways,
thing.
we're off. We're hella off topic already. Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Let me just
okay.
finish my thing so we can talk about more video games. Like, okay,
Okay.
so
Or
other
or
things that
anime.
I got Mario Kart 8.
Nice.
I'm really
What's
I've
your favorite character?
finished-
What's your favorite
I've
character?
got sold on all of the
Obviously
stuff
Toad.
now.
Jared,
Huh?
that's the wrong
Oh,
answer.
my
What's your favorite
first
character?
my first
Favorite.
favorite was Toad,
Oh, see.
But
but I got Peach, and then I unlocked Rosalina.
Dude, there's
So
no difference.
Rosalina right now is the
Is
face.
there really any differences between characters in Mario Kart?
It's the
Yeah.
weight.
it's weight.
Yeah, so you just pick. You just pick Toad.
Dude.
Well, I used to play Toad because my style used to be like a lot of drifting.
Well, I never knew there was any sort of style in Mario Kart. I just kind of messed around in it.
For me, like I
Sorry.
can't drift very early now since I'm so used to Peach. So
I
and plus, when I'm playing with friends, like the other people always pick Toad first. So like, okay, I can't.
Yeah, I swear everybody just picks Toad whenever I play Mario
not
Kart.
me.
So I
played
need
the-
a different main.
Yeah,
I don't
good point.
I don't main anyone in that game. I main the me,
Pink Gold Peach.
just like how I main me in frickin' Smash.
Smash. Oh,
Cause it's
that's
overpowered.
disgusting.
It's
on
overpowered,
Brawler?
dude. It's
Jeremy,
ridiculous.
Brawler.
Jeremy, do you know what? 1v1
Dude,
my amiibo.
Dude, you can
1v1
be.
my NES.
Okay,
1v1 my
I
NES.
will when I get my DS repaired here.
Okay.
In
No,
other news,
Oh, yeah, in other news.
Anyways, we should probably get back to talking about anime instead of video games. We can talk about video games later. After
Yeah, but they're anime video games.
I wouldn't say Mario Kart is an anime video game.
No.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that one.
You can have an anime-inspired me. You
what
can have
about the
Konata.
Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD?
Okay,
that's
okay,
coming
okay.
out?
Oh, yeah.
Gideon, you're supposed to be the one maintaining order. What's going on here?
Whatever.
Okay, so what were you talking about anime?
Your week, Jeremy.
Wait, didn't you have more to say? You're like, yeah, I have a lot to talk about, and then you just kind of mentioned you caught up on Gundam. I mean, is that it? Is that all you did over the
There's
break?
more, but you want us to go back to topic.
I mean, yeah, I kind of do. I want to hear what you want. I want to hear what you have to say.
I want to hear what you have to say.
Okay, well, I'll let you finish. I'm gonna let you finish. I'm gonna let you finish, Taylor Swift. But so yeah, go ahead. My
Okay.
name's Kanye West.
Outdated meme.
Oh,
That's really old, dude. I'm a memer.
that's it. I'm done.
Oh, okay. So
I'm actually done.
how was your week, Jeremy? Oh, thanks.
That's
So
what I asked you.
I didn't.
yeah, I know. But as Cole mentioned, also went to Taste of Anime-thon with a group of friends.
Yeah.
Uh, it was like I said, it was it was all right. I mean, nothing too special. Um, what else is there to say about it? I got a couple posters. Uh, I did my usual run. Whenever I go to Taste of Anime-thon, I do a couple. I usually do the about same things. You guys here?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure. This I mean I don't it kind of it makes you nervous when I'm just talking and everyone's just like
Actually listening to
yeah
you? Yeah, that
yeah
makes
it's weird.
Yeah, like basic human decency dictates.
Yeah. So I got how many posters did I get? I got one, two, three posters and a figure.
Oh, what figure?
I got a. Do you know the show uh, Mahoka Koko no Retose or the Irregular Magic High School? You ever heard of
Oh
that show?
yeah, I saw it on Crunchyroll.
Yeah, I have. You what? Did you watch it?
A little bit of it.
I got the sister.
Ah.
Yeah, she's like
Okay.
best girl in that show. But
Speaking of best girl,
okay,
Oh
but
my.
I
speaking of
watched the Mizasu one, the Girls from the Wasteland.
yeah, is it as good as you thought it was gonna be?
Yeah, it's pretty good. I like
Dude, you
it.
told me. Okay, wait, hold up.
Hold up.
This is not what you told me when we talked like yesterday.
What
You're
did I
like,
say?
I was like talking about bad anime. You're like, yo, speaking of shit, I watched that show, Shoujo
That's because you
Itachi.
called it.
I didn't
You
call.
called it.
I guess I did. Because I anticipated it to be pretty bad because I didn't really understand what it was gonna even be about. Because the
Yeah,
synopsis is
and I was
really
trying
bad.
to humor you by saying it was bad, but it was really good. I like it
Yeah,
a
it was
lot.
good. And it was a surprise hit. I didn't expect to like it as much as I did.
And plus, Kobayashi-chan, whatever her.
Not even best. Not even best girl, dude.
I know she's not. She's not. But you know,
I mean,
I like her.
your dreams were ruined.
She's
So,
best girl to me.
Rip
oh man.
dream.
So I got a Tales of Exilia poster with.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a really nice one actually. I think they're all from like the same. No, they're not from the same artist. I got a Shokugeki no Soma or Food Wars poster. And I got my
Oh,
most recent favorite anime, uh, Kekai Sensen or Blood Blockade Battlefront, which I am currently making a review on. It's just stalled right now
I
because
have
I
a
have writer's
question.
block. What's up?
The Tales of Zillia poster. Who's on it?
It's Mila, Jude, and Alvin.
Oh,
Nice.
Yeah,
nice. Yeah, pretty good.
and I
Pretty good.
yeah. And I think that's all I got. I didn't bring a whole lot of money. I just kind of went there to go spend time with friends and just chill.
Ew.
Oh, it was pretty good. And it was also it was in a pretty good venue too. So yeah, it was fun. Also, I haven't been watching a lot of anime as of recent. Been pretty busy with other things. Um, but I have caught up to a show. Um, I caught up to a couple of shows. I've caught up to Dimension W, which is really good. Uh,
Ah,
yeah, and also it has like best opening of the season.
I know, right?
Um, I also caught up to Haito Genso no Grimgar or Grimgar of Fantasy and Ash, and that is also it's okay. So I expected like SAO things, but it's like a more realistic take of like they got transported to a fantasy world, and then they're like forced to kill. It's like, oh, it's like super realistic and everything.
Yeah, you just killing people. I
No,
do that.
they have to like kill like monsters, right? And usually when you think killing monsters, just like emotionless things, but in this show it explores like the more human side of those monsters because they're like killing goblins, right? And like in this one
Yeah.
episode where they kill a goblin, he like his reaction is just so surreal because he's like acts so like human like, you know what I'm saying? It's like he
Yeah.
doesn't want to die. He's like fighting back in all desperation and things. And
Really?
it's really interesting. I'm also I haven't caught up on this, but I recommend it to like anybody. It's called Boku Dake ga Inai Machi or Erased. I think
Oh yeah, yeah,
The
yeah.
English translation is the city where I alone am erased. I think,
Yeah.
and it's so good. I'm not. I mean, check it out on Crunchyroll. It's probably one of the best anime of the season. But parts from that, parts of that I haven't really been watching a whole lot. I've been watching shows pretty sparsely. Haven't really caught up on Phantom World. Uh, as I mean, but I mean I should because that's some quality anime right there. But
Yeah.
what else? Also, God's blessings on this world or whatever. Konosuba. That's a funny ass show. Mad props to Studio Dean. I didn't think they could do it. So yeah, that was my couple of weeks past in anime. So yeah.
Hmm.
Nice.
So
Nice.
let's before we go on to some other tangents, let's move on to the topic at hand, which is episode 8 and 9 of Kyousogiga.
Okay, good.
Shall we?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's a shame that Phil isn't here to kind of humor us when we are
Yeah,
Yeah.
because
here. But
he's
I guess we have more of a vanilla sort of take on watching because we've never watched the show before. So what do you guys think? Shocked? Think that was
Oh yeah. Oh my
yeah,
gosh.
just kind of just I am God.
it's like I am God. I'm like,
There's
huh?
a number of
It's like
things that was like
true.
Okay,
surprising
let,
that
I mean, do you guys still remember the eighth episode? I don't really remember what happened in the eighth episode.
I
Not a lot, no.
I mean, it was just like,
mean we could just talk about the ninth episode.
oh, okay. I think the eighth episode was like, Koto, it's your fault, and she's like, oh no, and then the society the shrine guys are like, what's good? It's your fault, and she's like, oh no, it's my fault, and then that's how the episode.
Please never make an anime.
And that's how the episode ends. But I mean, that's what it was. That was what it was. What do you mean? I mean, don't ever make an anime. That's the plot of episode 8. Yeah, but okay. But episode 9 was just all shock factor. I mean, I don't like what?
Yeah.
He freaking stabs her.
Yeah, she like stabbed
What
her, and
the
I'm
heck?
like,
And
oh,
like the high priest guy too.
yeah,
Out of
and I'm
nowhere,
like,
the entire room was like, "What the heck is going on?"
all right, God.
Yeah, it's like calm down there, Arceus.
Yeah, say word. Um,
I also gotta talk about Pokemon when we're
okay, we'll talk about that later. Let's talk
Yeah, when we're
about
done.
anime. We're
Pokemon's
not
anime.
done talking. You know, she like okay.
Yeah.
Stop. You're making me lose my train of thought here, and
Same.
Gideon isn't there to keep me on track for some reason.
True.
But what'd you think of the episode, Gideon? I mean, we kind of cut you off there.
No, you didn't. Um, I don't know, man. Like, I feel so conflicted right now because I'm really happy that what's it called? That Koto at the end of episode 9 was like really got a hold of her senses then, but
Hmm.
she was just I keep like it's I'm stuttering, sorry, but because my thoughts are everywhere
Hmm.
because she's so strong that you forget that she's just a child, right?
Yeah,
And like,
you forget
putting
she's just like 12 years old or whatever.
all of the responsibility of breaking literally existence itself is put onto this, I don't know, 10-year-old girl.
Yeah.
Like, what the heck?
I mean, that's
Right?
like most anime. I mean, you just have a
I know,
regular
but
high school kid, and you're like, yeah, save
get
the world, and they're like,
yeah,
all right.
we get to really see like that she is still human, or
Mhm.
I don't know, is she human? Da.
Oh, I mean, we only got
Pretty
one
sure
episode. We only got one
human.
episode left, so I mean, we'll find
Yeah,
out.
Yeah.
like
It's. I mean, in my opinion, okay. To be totally honest, the entire series, I didn't really like. I felt like I don't know. I just really enjoy the previous episodes. I felt like they were really, really slow and it was dragging on, and there was like almost nothing happening, and nothing really happened until episode. There was like almost no development until episode 7 because it was all just exposition.
Yeah.
Which is what I
What?
which what like like no hate on the show, but I just found it like really boring because it's just I don't really like exposition too much. But I understand why, because they're trying to.
Yeah.
It's like anime in general. They're always just trying to build worlds and stuff, and they have so much exposition. So
True.
I have something to say.
what's up?
Remember at the end, like when Kodo was like all like I don't want to say like
Zoned out.
yeah zoned out, and then finally she like wasn't anymore right at the end.
Yeah, she wakes up.
Yeah, that's what. Thank you. I'm really bad with diction
Yeah.
right now. But yeah, like honestly, like is she gonna like get some revenge?
She gotta save the
Like
world.
she can be like Rip God.
I I will be god of the new world, or whatever he says. You know that
I'll become the
reference.
god of this new world.
You know what I meant.
Yeah, talking about Club Penguin.
Yeah.
I think there was like what's it called? If you weren't paying attention too much, you would miss a couple of things
I
that were
probably missed
happening.
it, even if I was paying
Yeah.
attention.
Like at the end, um, how Koto wakes up. Like if you notice when Mioe hugs her, like the prayer beads are glowing.
Oh, really?
'Cause- Yeah,
So it was Myoe who undid it all. I mean,
because like Mioe,
I kind of knew that happened though.
yeah, I know, but like
That's not
the
really
deep
subtle, I wouldn't say. Okay,
thing
but sorry,
behind that
I'm
is
interrupting you.
because Mioe never wanted to use the prayer beads. He never wanted the responsibility. So this is the first time he used the prayer beads.
Yeah, and he also, I find it odd that that he didn't know like that his siblings weren't his actual siblings. I find this kind of odd that he never really knew that or whatever.
No, when he was a kid, they were told we're your fake sibling.
I think that was just like a flashback moment for him because I think that's what. No. I don't think that that actually happened when he was a kid though. As I thought that at first, but I was like, okay, but if they did talk to him as a kid, then why would he push so much responsibility on his siblings and stuff like that? You know what I mean? I
Because
don't think
he didn't want the responsibility himself.
but I still don't think that that was actually what happened though. I think it was more just used to emphasize it because that's his most vivid image of them when they were kids, right? And like I think that was when it was revealed to him, but they just cut to them when he was a kid or something. I don't know. You might be right. I might be wrong.
You should ask Phil.
Yeah, we'll ask him. We'll
Yeah.
ask him next week. Be like,
Yeah.
is this right?
There's no way Phil is gonna miss next week.
I think next week everything will
last
be
episode.
next week everything will
Yeah.
be clear and we'll have a bunch of questions. And
Yeah.
yeah. So I mean, you guys have anything else to talk about the other? So I mean, we haven't really talked about it for too long, but I mean, it's kind of nothing to talk about except
episode? Not really.
yeah.
I like her hammer. It's cool.
She carries that. She held that thing up for like 5 minutes with one hand
Yeah, she's just
outstretched.
like yeah.
Like, is that weightless or
I
is
mean,
that,
it's
like,
magic.
really heavy?
I mean, it's magic. So you
Yeah.
never know.
In a young girl's heart, literally.
Do
I don't
you
even- I don't
believe
even-
in magic?
Yeah, you got it.
I don't even know where that's from, but alright.
The song that was used in TF2.
Oh. Okay. Anyways, so you guys like the episode? I guess we'll just move on from it because I guess we've already given.
Thumbs up.
Oh, out of what?
What?
2 thumbs.
Oh, nice. I give it a pass.
Really?
I liked it.
Ah.
It's good.
Oh wow.
So now on to other things. Now you have the serious stuff out of the way. You have any discussion
So-
topics you want to talk about?
Two things.
Go
First
ahead.
of all, Danganronpa 2 also was announced for Steam.
Really?
Coming at a later date. And likely Danganronpa 3.
You should gift that to me, you know? Like
Maybe.
Yeah, even though it's gonna be like $50, yeah. Gift
It's
me,
I think
please.
I think it's 25 or 30.
Well, I mean,
something like
whenever they release games on Steam, it's always, especially if it's like a port or something, it's always on sale. I mean, I got Fairy Fencer and Neptunia, all the Neptunia games for like half off or something every time they got released.
I have a question.
What's up?
Um and then we'll go back to Danganronpa. But like, what kind of game is Neptunia? Is it a?
It's it's a RPG.
Good.
Okay,
But
so there's fighting.
it's a turn-based RPG, but you can like freely move around like the fighting area. But then you can like hit. It's weird. You'd have to look up gameplay of
So
it.
like closer of like Tails or like Kingdom Hearts?
You can move around the area kind of like Tails, but it's not really. It's hard
Kind
to
of like
it's,
Persona.
no, not. It's hard to describe. That's the thing.
Okay, I'll just look it up.
Yeah, it's a weird battle system. It's unlike any other game I've ever seen. It's very unique, but it is a very very fun game. I'll lend you my Steam account if you want to try it.
All right, so Cole, I still have not finished that Super Danganronpa 2
Okay.
because the only reason I actually like got
Something
started,
awful.
yeah, the forums, the Let's Play forums,
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
Oren
same. I
Ronan,
haven't done it either.
based Oren Ronan,
Well.
bless his soul.
I will say this. Danganronpa 2, my opinion, far better game. I also like the characters more.
Mm.
It does help to play Danganronpa 1 before 2 because it does reference it.
Of course.
Um,
Plus Togami is there.
yes, he is.
But he's fat. But he's, I don't know, still Togami? Maybe? I don't know. Like, why is he there? I don't know.
Because
I
he's a
know
legend.
I'll take a look.
I know something you don't.
Because he's a
Of
legend.
course. If you finished it.
Yeah.
It's because he's
But-
the
But,
bear.
just saying this. Danganronpa will, like I said, release on February 18th for $30 with a 20% discount
Yeah, see,
and
I told
bonus
you.
soundtrack.
I told you. I told you they always release ports with discounts.
For
Now they
$30.
just need to release Persona on.
Wait, that's
Steam.
$30 USD.
They need to release Persona on Steam.
USD.
Who made Danganronpa, by the way? Do you know?
Spike
Like,
Chunsoft. Spike Chunsoft.
yep.
Okay. So.
And other thing that's really important. Happy 20th anniversary of Pokemon.
Oh.
Yeah. Did you see the train video, the Super Bowl commercial?
Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to look this up later.
And for all of you that don't know, they are doing legendary giveaways every month to celebrate the 20th anniversary of Pokemon. And to redeem them, you need to take either a copy of X, Y, Alpha Sapphire, or Omega Ruby to a
GameStop.
GameStop.
Oh,
or
looks like that's what I'm
Games-
doing.
GameStop, one of those, and you will get a legendary Pokemon depending on the month. For
Oh.
February, from the 1st to the 24th. This is
Yes.
for every
Yep,
month.
yep.
It's always the 1st to the 24th. February is Mew.
Oh.
March is
These are
Celebi.
really good, really
Oh,
good.
it
Wait,
is really
March
good.
is who? March is who?
Celebi.
Oh, time to fill up
April
your
is Jirachi.
Pokédexes, boys
May
and girls.
is Darkrai.
Ooh, Darkrai, my favorite Pokemon.
In June is I said
Fam.
Fampy.
Fan. Wait.
Fanapy.
Fanpy? I was like, that's not a legendary
Fanpy.
Pokemon.
Fanapy. Not Fampy.
Manaphy.
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 Sorry.
Holy, you weren't even close.
I know. Sorry.
You said
okay,
Fanpy.
July, Shaman.
Yeah,
August,
shame on you.
The one I am most excited for,
Me too. Not me too.
Arceus.
Yeah.
Oh, you can finally get.
Arceus.
You can
That's
finally
for
get.
August.
You can finally get God.
Yep. September is Victini. October is one of my top 3 favorite Pokemon of all time,
Farfetch'd.
Keldeo.
Yep.
Jeremy, stop.
Here, I'll paste the link on it.
Yeah.
So everyone can.
November is Genesect, and December is Meloetta. sorry.
Gee, look, legendary Pokemon. Really?
All-
I thought
I
she
really want
evolves.
Genesect.
Yo, you don't have Genesect?
I don't even have a 3DS or a DS.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I'm missing Mew, Celebi, Jirachi.
The only reason why I wanted a Genesect is because like I watched the movie, the
Oh
Legend,
no! Stop.
whatever. It was a pretty. It wasn't a really good movie, but.
Okay,
I
speaking
still-
of really good, really bad stuff that you enjoyed, let's talk about anime that are bad, but you still enjoy. I have a lot.
Okay, at least you're honest.
Um,
Cause you know me, that's my thing. I love bad anime because it's just so fun to watch. I don't like anime where I have to just sit there and think and be like, eh. That's why I don't. That's why when I watched like 2 episodes of Steins Gate and I was like, all right, I had to take a break. Let me watch
I
something.
don't think I've ever seen a bad anime and then like watched a lot of it because I'll see it and I'll be like 2 episodes in and I'm like, ugh,
But Squid Girl.
Yeah, like
and I'll
I
just
don't
quit.
keep a list. Like I don't. It's the same with music for me, where you know when you rate your playlist, right? Or
Mm.
like
Yeah,
when you put number of stars. I mean, if it's on my playlist, it already means that I really like it. Same with anime. Like I'm probably gonna drop it if I don't really enjoy it. You know?
Yeah,
well,
well, exactly.
I do have one example, but it's not like an anime I watched that's really bad, but you like enjoy it because it's so bad, like a really bad movie.
Yes, I'm not saying if it's bad or
like
good. I'm saying
schlocky
if you
action,
enjoy
like light novel garbage.
it.
Yeah, like stuff like that is funny.
Yeah,
But
it's
I
great.
watched Joshua Raku,
It's
and the
funny.
entire time I was just wish I was watching Lucky Star. So
Yeah, they tried. I think
that's
they.
not.
When was Joshi Raccoon made? Do you know? I think wasn't it made recently?
2012.
2012. I think they hopped on the Moe wagon a little too late. I think, in my
I
opinion.
think the best part of the show was the ending.
It
Like
was.
literally the Jugima Jugima.
Man,
Yeah.
dude, that's just yeah. Say word.
I'm sorry. Like it was a really good. I think.
But so you guys
The
don't.
only
So you
was
guys
the
don't have any anime that you know were bad, but you still like enjoyed it.
Oh
Really?
yeah, I have a definite like
Okay,
answer. Like
then what's your answer?
okay, my answer is Reconquista in G, the Gundam series Reconquista in G, because it's universally agreed on that the show has no coherence whatsoever. The only reason why I personally like it is because I like the Gundams. I mean, that's kind of and my first ever Gundam is a Gundam from Reconquista in
Gotta say
G,
that the what was it called? The G Rider or whatever? Is that what it's called?
the G Rider,
Yeah, I
or
gotta
the
say
G Self,
the G what?
the G Self. I
The
think
G Self?
it's
The,
been a
the
while.
the Gundam itself is called that.
I'm gonna have to
But
come
yeah,
back to
I will say that it kind of looks a little kitty, but it still looks cool.
yeah, it looks more like I don't know. It doesn't look really a lot like toys, but it
I
just
don't know. I don't. I
I
thought
just
that the light blue
like
on
it.
it was. I'll also link a picture of it in the. You're gonna have a lot of links today, boys. But
a
I feel like that the color on it is like really kitty. Like the light blue, I don't like it.
Really.
Yeah, I don't like it
Huh.
at all.
But yeah,
In contrast to like most of the previous Gundams, it's a dark blue. For some
yeah.
reason, they felt like they wanted to make this Gundam's colored light blue.
That's why a lot of people like First Gundam a lot because
Mm.
it looked
The
more like
RX.
real robots than it did toys.
Mm.
So
But
that's guilty pleasure. I love it because it's part of my I guess experience with Gundam. So
Are you ever gonna go back and watch the old Gundams?
oh,
um probably if
did I
I'm
tell you?
Okay.
because not like the first Gundam, not with the
I
RX
I mean
technology.
I recommend it. I
I
mean
do. I've watched the first
because if you
episode.
watch First Gundam, you'll be able to watch the Eighth MS team, which is probably it's considered by many Gundam fans to be one of the best Gundam series out there.
Which one? Say that again.
The Eighth MS team, I think, it's called or something like that.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I probably I'll take a look.
it has the I think it has the same characters from um. Don't quote me on this. If you're a Gundam fan and you're listening, then please don't crucify me.
Big Zam is
But
best Gundam.
I don't think Big Zam is actually a Gundam. I'm just saying they're not all Gundams, Cole. The Gundams are only the ones with the you know the big guys.
Guns.
Big Zam is the
Duh.
best.
Yeah, with
What?
if they have one eye, chances are they're not a Gundam.
Zam.
The Zaku.
Zaku,
But like
man.
the Gundams from my childhood was the Wing Gundam for sure, and I
Mhm.
still have yet to get one.
I have a super deformed version, but anyways, that's
Oh
aside
yeah,
from the
the
point.
SG.
How about you?
Yeah.
How about you, Cole? Do you have an anime you know is bad, but you still liked it?
No, not really.
Really?
No, if I don't like it, I drop it.
Well, I mean, well, I mean,
Arguably Squid Girl.
yeah, I was about to say
Really?
because I heard
Is
Squid
Squid
Girl
Girl a
wasn't.
bad anime?
I got bored of it in the second season.
Okay, well, I wasn't saying that if you didn't like. I'm saying an anime that you did like, but it's kind of it's not like as strong. I guess
Squid
it's not a
Girl.
super strong anime.
Squid Girl again.
You say Squid Girl? I was about to ask you. It's like, what about Squid Girl?
Yeah, it's not great in my. Like, I enjoyed it for a while, but I kind of got bored of it, and I'm like, I'm not
Yeah.
gonna finish this.
For me, I have a lot of shows that I could add to this list. What do I have? Hmm. The list goes on. Oh, what about Danganronpa, Cole?
It's so good. Oh my god.
No,
I don't
I don't think so.
know. I don't know how if I'd call the anime adaptation good, Cole.
I mean, it's better than some.
I mean, it's pretty bad.
I like
It's
it.
Better than some, but
Do
it's
you know? I like it because it just has more of like.
Okay, well,
It has more of the
I
characters.
can see why you like it because it's bringing an IP that you loved and it's bringing the characters to life. That's why you liked it.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That's
you're
how
actually
that's how I'm
spot on.
probably gonna feel about the upcoming rewrite anime adaptation in summer. Because no way that thing's gonna be adapted well. I mean, that's like I think I spent like at least like 80 hours on that visual novel, and I was like, you're gonna adapt this into like 12 episodes? Yeah, good luck. So I know it's probably gonna be bad. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's just that bringing the characters to life and seeing them actually move and reenact these memorable scenes from the visual novel or whatever, or from the source, then yeah, that's what makes it all worth it. So, yeah, there's that. Anything else you guys want to talk about? Like anything more, any more video game stuff?
I still have yet to watch some of the stuff I was really planning on watching, like Dagashi Kashi.
The Dagashi
Still
Kashi,
have not started.
a really enjoyable anime. It's just something you can watch, and it's just a fun show to watch. It's not nothing too special, but it's very fun.
Uh-huh.
I mean, Well, have you been watching any anime recently, Cole? I should ask you this at the beginning.
I actually kind of considered starting Bleach today. I know that's not a good idea.
Wow.
And I'm actually looking for one anime I don't like. I remembered
Okay.
of it, and I'm like, ooh, I always wanted
Let
to
me
see
help.
that.
Let me see if I can
And
help you out.
I'm pretty sure it was like an RPG or a VN. We did watch it, I think, in grade 10, and I'm like 90% sure it's Yaoi.
Oh, I'm pretty sure if it's yaoi, then we would have watched it in grade 10.
No, it's not like hardcore Yaoi, or at least it wasn't in the first
Is it
episode.
dramatical murder?
Yeah.
Oh, the memories are flooding back.
Yeah, that show goes somewhere real quick. Let me tell you that much.
Goes
Is it
hard,
dramatic?
that's what.
Yeah, it definitely
Yeah,
does
it's
go hard.
dramatical murder. It's dramatical murder. Thank you.
Holy moly, that was
Definitely,
like 2013.
definitely does go hard in the rear.
Goes hard in
welcome.
the paint.
You're welcome.
Wasn't that okay? Was I wrong? Yeah, it was a game.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It is
Dude, it
a
is
boys'
a
love
game.
game. It's based off a boys'
I
love
can
game.
say that 100%. Like everyone watching this knows dramatical murder.
Mm-hmm.
I hear you.
Sorry,
I see you. You should be ashamed.
No. Just do whatever.
Yeah,
Fine.
do you?
That was 2013. Like I like Danganronpa. I mean, I'm not one to talk.
Well, you didn't like the anime though. You like the source.
Oh, we're talking about the anime. Never mind.
I was talking about the anime earlier.
I know.
And
Sorry.
you're like, yeah, I liked it. I was like, Giddy, you liked it? I had so much higher view of you. What else?
Call me when I care about.
I had a topic I want to talk about. I think I'll save it for when Phil is here.
Bird. I tried watching Yuri.
Yuri. Wow.
Yeah, sorry. Like,
Yuri.
I
Yes.
went to Crunchyroll on my computer and
You're
continued
welcome.
Yuri, and then my computer like died.
No. Sounds like you need a new computer, mate.
Yes. There's a sign. Well, that's why I have my Wii U to watch Crunchyroll on. Shout out to Jeremy for the account.
Yeah. You got if you guys want a Crunchyroll guest pass, just tell me IRL. I have like 50.
Yeah, like I checked your inbox. You have so many.
Because I don't have friends to give it to. That's why.
They will move.
Oh, yeah. How about working, Cole? Didn't you say you were watching working?
I still haven't gotten around
Is there
to
like
it.
3 seasons of that?
Yeah, there's 3 seasons.
Yeah, there's
I've already
working.
seen like so many
There's
spoilers for it, and
there's
like
there's
I keep
working, there's working, and there's working.
Yeah.
three like exclamation point.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Which is
Also,
kind of a cool way to handle it.
also I'm planning to binge watch the entirety of Durarara, all of it, because I
Like
finished the first season.
season one to
I
the
finished the.
third.
I'm planning to binge watch all of season 2, all of it.
So the X2
X2
first
and
arc
then
and our third arc.
X2 and then X2 Ketsu. So
Oh,
no, there's X2 show and there's X2 Ketsu, I think. Or is it X3? I don't know.
what else do I like need to continue? I need to keep watching Secco Boys because
That
that
show I
all
have I don't know. I just can't watch that show. It's just too stupid. Listen, like I watch a lot of stupid shows, right? But that show is just stupid. Stupid.
wow, holy crap.
I'm sorry, it's just
Oh,
dumb.
what else is there? I've been keeping up on Oji-san to Marshmallow. That's
That's a
so
very
cute.
cute show.
It's such a very look how your mood changes immediately, but
Cause that's actually a good show that I like.
it's a
I'm like,
pretty good show and it's like 2 minutes long. Like you can microwave something and be done the episode before your like food's done.
yeah, you could microwave some marshmallows. Don't do
Uh,
that. It's a bad
no,
idea. I don't know.
good.
It's just a good show to watch when you're like, yeah, I'm
Yeah,
bored.
it's nice.
Yeah, it's a
And there's
feels
no
good
like
man show.
plot line. It's just the life of two adults.
It's a
or
life
something.
of Pi.
That was a pretty good movie actually.
I
Like,
never watched it. I just know there's like a tiger, and I was like, all right.
you'd be surprised. Like it's a flashback. The entire movie is a flashback.
Yeah.
Yep. Life of Pi is my favorite anime.
You know what's your favorite anime? Cory in the House. Anyways,
Should go away.
on that note, I think we've been going
I'm
for
your man.
we've been going for about an hour or so. So anything I think else you guys want to talk about is we can go a little bit longer. Any topics? Anything you're really excited about?
I like butts.
All right.
We end the podcast.
So that's been this episode of
Yeah.
the Mac Anime Cast. So
Yeah.
with me today has been Cole, or the real Osher.
The real O'Shea Bones. Did it change? I changed my Skype.
Yeah, you are Osher Bones
picture.
now. Yeah, that's
No,
that's yeah. Now you're Osher Bones.
I
Times
changed
3.
the picture to the watercolor one.
Yeah, I know.
Two.
It changed?
Yeah, it did change.
Hey.
And we also have Gideon from Gundam. Dot.
You do not know what to say.
Gundam.hack.
Dot hack. Wow, I have not mentioned anyone mentioned. I've not seen anyone who even knows that show. I don't think I've ever seen. I don't think I've ever watched it or have a desire to really watch it. To be honest with
I just
you,
saw something on Tumblr where someone's like, I like that.
and you're like, all right.
Like that.
Also with us in spirit is Phil from uh, the Dead People.
Yeah.
The Shadow Realm.
He's not actually O'Shea Bones, so.
Yeah, from the Undertales of
Undertale?
my butthole. Anyways, and I'm Jeremy from
Hilarious and original.
the
Jeremy.
the
like
Mac Anime Cast, and thanks for listening, and we'll see you again on the other side.
From the other side.
Anyways, bye guys.
Are you going to bed?
Huh?
You sound really tired.
No,
Are you,
I'm just
going?
yeah, dude. I'm still recording, by the way.
Hey.
That's
Okay.
fine. I don't care.
Yeah. Okay. Bye. For real this time.